Hello everybody, how are you? So just to let you know, I've been experimenting with different ways to upload my videos with timestamps or links. And my head was a bit scrambled on the last one. It was very complicated uploading those videos. I had to upload 6 videos for one reading. So I'm going to stick to my old method. So what we're going to do today is the favourite question is, how are they thinking and feeling about me right now? How are they thinking and feeling about me right now? And what I'm going to say to you guys is, think about your special person, maybe in a moment that was really good for you, and then close your eyes and then open your eyes. And you might find that you're actually drawn to a completely different card. I've been doing this recently with other tarot readers because I watch other tarot readers for my love life. And I find okay, I like the orange card. I think about my person, I close my eyes, I open my eyes, and then suddenly I'm on the blue card. Okay, so try that, you might get a more accurate reading. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay guys, let's go to pile 1 and let's just remember that the orange is pile 2. So this is for everyone that picked pile 1, and the question is, what are they thinking and feeling about me right now? What are they feeling and thinking about me right now? So let's have a look. As I lay these cards out, I just want you to know that I've changed all my Etsy pricing for private readings. So it's in the description. So basically it's £15, 3 card, 1 question. It's £20, 2 questions, 6 card, £45, full reading, 5 questions, and there's a luxury one at 125. Starts at 15, ends at 125. And there's also some gift vouchers there if you want to make a purchase for one of your friends. Okay, for Christmas, I know, we're already thinking about Christmas. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. What are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Wow. Wow. Very dramatic cards here, very powerful cards, very mixed energies. So I feel like your connection is in many ways quite strong. Even if it's on the negative, it's quite strong. It's got negatives and positives, but the energies are quite strong on either side. Do you know what I'm actually seeing here for some of you? I'm seeing that they are in a committed relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, this sort of domestic setup, okay? So I see this here, and then what I see right next to this is you. I feel it's you, the naked body, and I feel like they're looking or waiting for an opportunity to come in to see you out of passion, desire. There's romance here as well, okay? Out of passion and desire and romance. And they're waiting for an opportunity to come and see you. No, okay. They're waiting for an opportunity to make love to you, to be with you, to be intimate with you. But I do see like this Queen of Pentacles here, and it's just sitting, it's just looking at me very strong. Let me just go a little bit more intuitive with this. What I see here is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is someone who has been in love, okay, and it's above you, the body here. And I feel like, well, it's saying that they've walked away from you, okay, or there's a separation. It's sort of in the middle of being in love, to be honest. I feel like it's almost when you both felt the intensity of the connection that it broke away and someone walked away. Someone walked away here. This is a really interesting card. I've been looking up this card for the original tarot reading, and the Eight of Cups was back in the olden days when people used to sort of go through villages and sort of pillage villages. They actually used to take the maidens, obviously have sex with them and leave them abandoned. So this is very much a card of this person potentially, which is you, feeling actually abandoned in this connection. What's really striking here is this Hierophant card of commitment. So what I'm seeing here is that, oh my God, it's so, look, okay, so it's coming to me. All right, so what we've got here in the middle is the walking away, and feel like that you felt abandoned in this connection, like truly abandoned in this connection. And what we've got, excuse me, is the third party situation. So I feel like this person's went into third party situation with you, walked away from you at the time when potentially it might have seemed very solid, and at a time maybe when they were thinking about having a commitment with you. So what's interesting about this third party situation is that I see this domestic setup. So it could have been you guys, that you had a domestic setup in some way, or it at least had got to that level in your connection where, I don't know, maybe you're sitting having coffee, cooking meals together, spending time at each other's apartments, you know, that sort of thing, where it had gone beyond the sort of initial falling in love stage. You're obviously clearly very much in love, but it's more settled down into a routine. So it might have been that, you know, you guys were really striving towards a commitment, because this is all about being settled and committed. I also see it for some of you as someone that they're already connected to. And in their connection to this person, you were the third party situation, and maybe even fourth party situation. And they walked away from you because of this connection that they already had. But I can see that they're looking or seeking to, this is the Seven of Swords. Can you see the sheep hook? I can see that they're looking to have an opportunity with you, but there's a lot of warning cards here, because with this Hierophant up here, I just feel like they're actually fixed in their position. They're actually fixed in their position, and they're not gonna move. That's why they're sort of sneaking to have a look at you. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick these cards up. I'm going to shuffle them because I feel like I've got to move them. Okay. I feel like I've got to move them. Let's put them out again, just so that we can see. So we've got the 8, yeah. So we've got the walking away. Oh, look, it ended up in the same position. So we've got the walking away, but still seeking to have opportunities with you, you know, still seeking, I don't know, sort of trying to get in there. Very possible also for some of you that this person took stuff from you when you come into separation. You know, it could have been financial, could have been home, could have been emotionally. I feel like they took stuff from you. This is almost a card of stealing. They might have actually stolen from you. In whatever context that means, it doesn't mean that they've always come into your house and stolen something. It could be my sort of scenario where I had a deposit and the person kept the deposit and they should have given it back. So it could be that sort of scenario. Yeah, so this is really, really interesting how this is laid out again. So what I am really seeing, let me just make sure you can see that. And I'm just going to check the time there. What I'm seeing is that this, for a lot of you, this person is in a committed relationship. They're in a fixed domestic setup. because it's the Queen of Pentacles, it's quite an advanced setup. You know, there's been a lot of time and investment with the grapes here. You know, they take time to grow, and it's very abundant in its nature, in its material side of things. Okay, so they're could be quite established in their connection. And here we've got the third party situation. So I feel like they're very used to coming outside of their commitments and having what we would say unemotional sexual interactions with people, or unemotional connections here. But then we've got you, see the two women have got the back turned. All right, so it just means that they're anonymous. But then we have you, you've also got your back turned, but you've got all these beautiful flowers, and your arms are open, and they're sort of, I don't know, they're more sort of peeking at you, you know, like admiring your beauty. So definitely they're looking to take opportunities with you, intimate sexual opportunities with you. There is romance here because they were in love with you. Can you see unemotional attachments in this one? In love here. Okay, so they were in love with you. So what I want to do is just pick a card here, a word card, and see what they want to say to you about this middle setting here. And I feel like they maybe walked away from you because they wanted to play the field a bit with this card here. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you're in quite a difficult position because they're already connected with somebody, and they're playing the field outside of their connection. It's very, very clear here. Yeah, I can't read it any other way now that she's under there, to be honest. It could have been, I guess, for some of you, it could have been that they saw a future with you, wanted to make a commitment to you, and saw a future where you were going to be a domestic, you know, sort of in a domestic situation together. Yeah, yeah, so that's for some of you as well. But they just went into, you know, third party situation. Now, this third party situation can be not literal, it can be the energy of that, you know, the desire for that, or I don't want emotional, you know, I don't want to be emotionally entangled with anyone, I'm not ready for commitment, that sort of thing. It can be that sort of thing. There's the commitment card. I'm not ready for commitment, you know, I just want to enjoy women, or enjoy the opposite sex, or the same sex, whatever sexuality you are, you know, and I just want to flirt, and I just want to feel free. Some of it can be just online stuff, that sort of thing, or it could be, you know, obviously it can be the other end of that, when people are going hard at it and really just, you know, seeking a lot of people out for attention and sexual hookups. Okay, so what do they want to say to you about this middle card here? Let's see what they want to say to you. Oh my God, guys, please take this warning. That was unbelievable. I don't care about your feelings. Wow. And I think what it's clearly saying, let's just see the time here. I think what it's clearly saying here is, I'm seeking to have a romantic sexual connection with you, or a moment with you, or an hour with you, or 2 hours with you, but ultimately I don't really care about your feelings. Because if yes, I think you're beautiful, yes, I think that, you know, I have been in love with you, but I don't love you enough to make a commitment here at the moment. Tell me what they want to say about this 8 of walking away. And this, yeah, let's do the walking away. Well, they're saying, I miss you. You know, so this person is really not very in tune with their emotions. You know, they're like, I miss you, but I don't really care about your feelings. You know, I just want to take what I want here. Tell me about this commitment card. What do they want to say about the commitment card? Oh my God, so interesting, guy. I didn't mean to fall in love. So, you know, I think that says it all. For some of you, it's like they fell in love with you, but they weren't ready for a commitment. For others, they were already in a committed relationship and they're saying, I didn't mean to fall in love with you. Absolutely unbelievable reading. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick a card. She said, and we've got the proposal card came out. So this is the transition card, right? This person is so mixed up about you. Their intensity for you is off the chart. And, you know, they're clearly in love with you, but they're not treating you the right way. They're trying to steal moments, breadcrumb you, maybe ghosting, picking you up, putting you down, in and out of your life, that sort of thing. So what we're going to do in the extended is find out what they mean about this proposal card. Can you all see that? Yeah. And see how this moves forward. So do go on to my relationship links if you're in no contact, especially Coach Lee. I don't have any affiliation with them at all. It just really, really helps you, and it can be very depressing and can get you down a lot if you're not getting the contact that you need, you know. So do jump onto that, and you might find that really helpful. It's in the description. It's at the bottom of my description. So that was awesome. Do join me in the extended, and we're going to delve in a little bit deeper with these cards. Okay, thank you so much, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. So let's pop these away at the moment. So this is for everybody that picked pile 2, and it's that ultimate question: what are they thinking and feeling about me right now? So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Just want to say that I've now updated all my information on my private readings. They're very affordable. They start at £15 for a single question, 3-card spread, and £20 for a 6-card spread, which is exactly the same as this, 2 questions, £45 for a full reading, in-depth reading, 45 minutes, and 5 questions. But I think all my personal readers know that I always add a little bit more in there. And a luxury reading at 125, which is a 2.5-hour reading. It's all in the description, guys. So let's have a look. What is your person thinking and feeling about you right now? Let me just check the time here. Yeah, what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Well, what I see is a great desire to come forward to you, okay, and to have success in your connection with the Chariot. But they are, can you see these coins here? They're almost mirroring each other. Can you see that? Almost identical cards, really. They are trying to bring balance into this connection, balance into their emotions. I feel they're trying to bring balance into their external world as well. Things that are going in the external world, maybe their job, maybe their career, maybe, I don't know if they've got responsibilities with children, you know, whatever it is, or family responsibilities. And they're really trying to sort of just create some balance in their life here with that. But ultimately, if you can see the 2 of Cups, they're in love with you. They're in love with you. And that's the truth of the situation. And what I'm seeing is a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, you've got a little problem over in this corner here because we've got the backstabber. So with the 2 knives, so like, look, we're moving from the 2 cups down to the 2 knives. So the energy is from love to sort of anger, danger, someone that wants to get revenge as well. So it could be a couple of scenarios here. It could be that they're in love with you, but they stabbed you in the back. Or they're in love with you, but they felt you stabbed them in the back. Or they're in love with you, but there's another person, a female, who is trying to disrupt this connection. Okay, who's put a spanner in the works, who's saying nasty things, who is being a bitch, basically, okay, or is aware of their affections for you. Okay, and this is a danger energy. Now, sometimes it's really weird. It can be a friend. It can be a friend whispering in your ear about this connection. It's quite funny because I watch a lot of relationship channels, a lot of relationship coaches. I've watched a lot on narcissism, which is really interesting. And in the narcissist groups, I can't stay there for very long because it's so negative. A lot of women there are very, very, very negative, very angry, very bitter. And what was I going to tell you there? Just bear with me a second.